Hello and welcome to episode 68 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, two games for you. We are away to Huddersfield and at home to Millwall in the EFL Championship. So let's get straight into the Huddersfield game and I'll show you the team for this one in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for that game against Huddersfield, and it is Johansson in goal, back four of Norrington Davis, Balmer, Pascanu and Niambe, Koch at the base of midfield, Tavernier and Clementi ahead of him, Camwenio on the left wing, Vigor on the right, Alvarez up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants the players to go out there and impress me. I'm entirely on board with that, so I'm just going to do it with no gesture and get the lads straight out there and let's get the match underway. As always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how the game plays out. Huddersfield are just below us in the table. We want to keep it that way, so this is absolutely a must not lose game. So let's drop the lads some encouragement to start with. Huddersfield having slightly the better of it, but we are not too far adrift of where we want to be. Let's see if we can actually have a highlight in the first half though. We've got one, and it is a West Brom highlight. It's headed away. Clementi to Tavernier. Camwenio is being closed down, but he's managed to get away. Niambe's ball over the top. Alvarez doesn't get there, and Ramsey will bring it clear for Huddersfield. Finds Loddo, but we've won it back. Tavernier down the left. Can he find some support? He has a weak shot in the end, and it's easily saved by Stevens in the Huddersfield goal. So 33 minutes gone. We're now definitely on top, so let's encourage again. Alvarez not having his best game, neither is Vigor to be honest. So top end of the pitch isn't going as well as it could be. Rest of it is pretty much okay. So I think we'll go for a couple of changes at the top end. Time for everyone to dig in and give everything you've got. We do deserve to win the game, so let's go and do it. Sebastian Aller could come on for Alvarez. And also Camwenio to be replaced by Kieran Dowell. We'll do that. Okay, so one more sub remaining. Let's get the lads out there. Let's demand more rather than encourage this time. See if we can force something to happen and get a completely positive result out of this game. Draw, not a disaster by any stretch. As I say, it is a must not lose game, and it is this time a Huddersfield corner. Poha with the corner, the header off the woodwork, cleared, and the highlight comes to an end. So we've got away with one there. Demand more again, and we're going to need to make one final change, but we've got a whole host of players who are beginning to struggle. I think it makes sense to go Balmer because he's on a yellow card and bring on Aaron Cash in to replace him. Fingers crossed we get away with that, and we have. Huddersfield 0, West Bromwich Albion 0. So I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode as we face Millwall at home in the Championship. Team for this one is Johansson in goal, back four of Longello, Cashin, Pascanu and Niambe. Clementi at the base of midfield, Koch and Pearson ahead of him. It's Camwenio on the left, Vigor on the right, Alvarez up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant wants me to emphasise the importance of our home form. I am going to go slightly stronger than him. Point the finger. We have to win our home games, no excuses, let's go. Aaron Cashin's anxious after that, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. Other than that, everyone seems okay with that, so they at least know what's expected. We're in the our white and blue shirts, Millwall in a black by the looks of it. Still awaiting the first highlight though, so let's demand more now and make sure they're in no doubt as to what is expected. Cashin's playing okay despite his misgivings. Alvarez is the worst player on the pitch again, so clearly we need something to change up front, although he is now improving as I'm saying that. Second half, we're going to need some subs at half time, so let's do that. Not happy, and let's make a couple of changes. Sebastian Aller can come on again for our Augustin Alvarez, and Clemente can be replaced by Kofi Balmer. Let's get them back out there. Start the second half. Demand more. We're not going attacking yet, but we will be going attacking at some point during the match. We do finally have a highlight. Nyambe comes forward, plays it back to Balmer into Pearson. His effort is charged down. It's flicked across, and Camwenyo misses the opportunity. So let's go attacking now. Demand more again as soon as we get the chance to do it. There we go. On the hour. And the final change is going to be Vigor, I think. And we'll bring on James Porter. As Camwenyo comes down the left-hand side, he's into the area and hits the shot, which is saved by the Millwall keeper. So we'll get a corner out of it, but we won't get to see it. One more demand more, just to try and force a result. Right, we do have another sub, so we'll do a change at left back. Longhello off, and Reece Norrington Davis can come on. Pearson to Nyambe. Nyambe's shot, and Ryan Nyambe has given West Brom the lead. It's West Brom 1, Millwall 0. And I am going to make that change anyway. We've got 5 minutes to hang on. Nyambe now with a free kick, plays it forward. Neil plays it back to his keeper Rodak. Billing to Trainer, we've won it back. Camwenyo hits the shot, it's off the woodwork. McDermott will bring it away for Millwall. And we're into stoppage time, there's 4 minutes. So there we go, the 4 minutes is up. Full time, West Brom 1, Millwall 0. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, time now to take a look at the league table, and as you can see, we're into the top half. We're 11th in the table with 9 wins, 7 draws, 8 defeats and 34 points from 24 matches played. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And having a look at the fixtures, given that we're going into January, what I will do is I will bring you back for the game against Sheffield United at the end of January. I'll then play Blackpool off camera. I'll show you the transfer business we've done during the transfer window, and I'll then show you the Norwich City game at home. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.